Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this video on GRT, the graph token. Wanted to do a full technical analysis on that. We'll briefly talk about the fundamentals, not for the graph specifically. I think the graph is a great project. I think most of you agree, but most already know that. We'll briefly talk about the circumstances of the market. Yesterday evening we had the interest rate that first initially caused some bearish momentum, but now we're recovering very well, and I think overall the outcome was neutral, so that we can just continue in the direction which we were already going. That's kind of my assumption and my judgment on the markets right now. But the graph is in a special place. The graph actually has a market structure which differs from other cryptos, and we're going to be talking about that in this video. And in general, I'll just give you my full thoughts on what's happening with the graph and what you can expect. So before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, like also on the graph, sell signals, buy signals, like I, for example, send a signal about 0.14 cents right here that you should buy right here. I deleted it at the end, but signals like that you can expect. All right. So if we talk about GRT right now, first of all, I wanted to talk about the market structure, because as I said, I think that market structure is special for GRT, because I would actually argue that we are in somewhat of a consolidation or ranged market structure. And if you could, my main determinant of no, that's not how you say that. But the main way I determine in what kind of trend we are or not is by, well, first of all, looking at if we're making higher lows or lower highs, which for the graph is practically both. We're making lower highs right here, but we're also making higher lows right here. But apart from that, also the EMAs, those are those colored wavy lines in the middle. If they are flat, what that means is that the average price just is flat. Usually that means that we're moving in a range, right? If you're moving in a range, the average price stays the same, even with exponential moving averages, which those lines are. So I would argue that the graph right now, we had a bit of bearish momentum yesterday here around 13.7 cents, but I would argue the main consolidation right now is this level. All right, this level with at the top 16 and 16.3 cents. And at the bottom 14 at 13.7 cents. Now the big question is, I think first of all that we will actually remain bullish until we hit at least that top right there. And I think from that level we will actually find resistance around 16 cents, 16.2, 16.25. I think we'll find resistance. But then the big question is that right now there's quite a lot of bullish momentum in the market. Is that bullish momentum enough to actually break out of this market structure? Break out above 16.3 and start an uptrend where the first price target is 17.5. That is the big question right now, and I do not have a definitive answer on that for you. I think as I said, I think we're getting up to that level, but I think the main way in which you could tell that we will break out of this consolidation or not is if we find resistance there. Can we hold 15.5 cents as a support? If we can hold that for 24 hours, right? So we get up to 16.3, we drop down to 15.5 and we hold that. If that's the case, then there's so much bullish momentum that I think we can break above 16.3 and get up towards 17.5. I think for now though, if we respect the market structure of the graph, I think for now it's more likely that we'll get up there, but that we will drop back down towards at least 14.5 cents, and then from there perhaps try again. But I think there's a lot of selling pressure still at that level. So in the end we will see, but I think for now it's more likely to expect the market structure to stay how it is. I'll keep you updated on that though. This is my take on it for today. If you have any questions, let me know. For now, take care, enjoy your day, and bye.